It's night and day.
Dissidia Final Fantasy.
Night and Day are back again.
Yes, we are back in the world of Dissidia Final Fantasy.
Yes, because the developers are back. They're releasing new content, and that content is back, or here for the first time, depending on your perspective.
Yeah.
And so we're going to show it to you.
Yes, for the first time, from our end anyway. So, yeah, like Rob said, new DLC, and as usual, we always come back with the new DLC and do some gameplay for it, and the story mode as well. So, I guess we'll hop into that and show you guys.
If you can handle the earthquake. If you survive round 1, you can see the story.
You have to earn it. Alright, let's see if this is an actual... Oh, wow. That's cool. I have a lot, I guess.
Well, if it's anything like last time...
Yeah, it's just...
Last time there was a glitch. So when we got the Kam'lanaut DLC, there was this minor glitch where there was a battle and it had...
Oh, right.
Basically, it had acted as though we had already won the battle.
Right.
And then there were certain cutscenes at the end of the game. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
So these
yeah.
cutscenes are showing as we have not viewed them, even though we have.
Right.
So we're going to skip through all of this nonsense and show you only the ones that are actually new for the Yuna DLC, which is, if the pattern follows suit, it's all but guaranteed that Yuna will have nothing to do with them.
Right, yeah, for the most part, she will be completely gone from this cutscene, so that's cool.
But that sucks, because I like Yuna's character a lot. She's one of my favorite characters.
Ah.
She and Titus have a relationship, and they did a weird thing in the previous Dissidia game, like the Dissidia 012 or Duosidim.
Right.
And, yeah, so they did a weird thing where she remembered Titus, but Titus's memories of her had been wiped. So I wanted to see if they carried that dynamic forward in this, or if now they're... If they're dropping that kind of thing. So there's a lot of potential there to see how it plays out. Anyway,
Sweet.
we will skip the ones that we have already shown you that they are saying that we have not shown you, because we know that we have shown you.
Yes.
We have video records of these.
I have hardcore evidence.
I submit to you this, Exhibit H! And we'll meet you guys back at the actual new cutscenes.
Yes, we will see you guys with the new one.
If it so pleases the court.
That's right. No looking back. No regretting your decisions.
Then let us do just that and prepare for the struggles ahead. Shall we?
I'm so ready. You.
Alright, let's go.
And gone. Never to be seen again.
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I cannot cope or atone. I'm ending it all right here.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go.
Yep.
We're back. We've seen Kane jump off the edge of a cliff.
Once
to
again.
Certain doom. Once again.
And it has to be one of my favorite parts through this entire game's cutscenes. Is just watching him fly off of screen, off of frame, never to be seen again. It's amazing.
Oh man. Alright, so let's dive into the
Yeah.
new stuff that probably won't show Yuna and Titus together, or Yuna at all.
Yep. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to seeing Yuna at all because the last couple times I was burned. So.
I know. I know.
Well.
They always do this to us.
Yeah.
Square Enix. Alright, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Whoever it may be.
Indeed. Let's find out.
Cease that at once.
I assure you I am not stealing energy from it.
That resonance. You were not siphoning, but tampering.
My, how discerning you are.
You know not what folly you commit.
Without that life force, the gods cannot prevent this realm from crumbling.
Their compassion is truly staggering. However, such goodwill would be better spent on themselves than on this desolate wasteland.
Perhaps, but fate has tasked them with preserving this land.
How entirely burdensome.
It could also be rewarding, in much the same vein as reaping the bounty you have sown.
Fair enough. Let's say that is true. Did they truly need aid from other worlds to reap their own bounty?
Not requesting aid is the rarer option. Have you not borrowed a hand or two when the situation called for it?
I have. Then it is only proper that we receive a just reward for our efforts.
Such blatant avarice.
A ruler is bound by duty to compensate his servants, don't you think?
Bring your concern before Spiritus. He should be receptive.
How benevolent.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a really cool cutscene.
Golbez finally gets involved in a cutscene.
Yeah, for sure. And he did awesome. I thought he was a great character.
Yeah, he's an awesome character.
Yeah.
He's one of those, knows more about what's going on than most of the others.
Yeah.
He's operating at that other level.
Like this upper tier than everyone else around him or something like that.
Yeah, or at least at, not necessarily above everyone, but at least able to play at that highest level. Like in the previous Dissidia games, you have the Emperor who's scheming, at a higher level than most of the ones around him. And Golbez is also, he was doing his own thing. Like we mentioned in an earlier episode, Golbez kind of was playing both sides.
Right.
Cecil was there and Golbez was there, so Golbez wasn't 100% trying to just screw over all of the good characters.
Right.
Whatever you call them, the champions of Cosmos, as they were called, I think, in that game, because the previous god of the light side was Cosmos instead of Materia. Right. But anyway, yeah. So Golbez, he's a master schemer guy. He was immediately able to tell what Kam'lanaut was doing.
Yeah.
Kam'lanaut. Yes, fine. We call him Kam'lanaut because I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, and you can see the Kam'lanaut video if you want to see actual pictures of camels and nuts. But anyway, so yeah, that was a pretty cool cutscene. You've got Kam'lanaut already just, how can I use this energy for myself?
Right, yeah. Within like seconds of you seeing him like in the game, or within like him for the first time interacting with like Golbez or something like that, the first thing is like, you're taking or tampering all this stuff. Like, I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
You think you're good? No, I'm actually a lot better. I know exactly what's happening. So yeah, that was really awesome to see him interacting like that.
Although you don't know if Golbez can manipulate the energy to the same degree. It's still cool that Kam'lanaut is showing that he is like a higher life form. Like as a Zillert, he can manipulate the energy of these rifts. And maybe no one else can even do that, like other than Spiritus himself.
Right. Yeah.
So it is cool to see. He's just putting a finger in, testing the water, seeing what he can do, how he can manipulate it. Golbez recognized it right away, but then he, we don't know if he could do that on his own or if any of the other characters can.
Right.
We really haven't seen that before.
Right. Yeah. We haven't seen them using these rifts to their own advantage. Really, they just kind of been coming in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Like on their own. And I don't know if Golbez was thinking, or maybe some of them can, but like Golbez is saying, like they are using this energy to maintain the universe, and that if you tamper with the energy, then you're just crumbling the entire universe and killing everyone in it, or something like that. So maybe Golbez is trying to say like, there's something larger than you at work or something. But yeah, Kam'lanaut is just like, I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
I think I deserve this for what I've done.
Yeah, they might be stuck with ensuring that this world exists and, you know, prospers or whatever, but that sucks. That sounds like a big chore to me.
Right.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Right.
And if they're making me get on board with that plan, they might as well pay me for it.
Exactly.
Golbez is like, what?
It's like, dude, like, you're gonna murder me.
You're so greedy. You could at least be subtle about it. No, you're just completely, whatever he said, just blatant avarice.
Yeah. It's like, you sure you don't want to talk to Spiritus? Like, maybe talk to him about what you deserve or what is happening with this universe. He's like, nah, I think I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I like how well spoken Golbez was too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I wasn't expecting him to be like that well spoken, like that higher like vocabulary and everything like that he had. So it was really cool to finally get to see him interact.
Yeah, he just drops his look. By the way, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And now's my Superman impression.
Yeah, it just fires off in the like. It's a bird. It's a plane. Holy crap! It's like a death. It's a death-bringing night.
Yeah, it's a death knight flying away. All right, let's see who's next.
Yeah, sweet.
So that was not Yuna, but that was still pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. I'll take that for sure. That was great. 3 new champions. Huh. Maybe high hopes it's Yuna.
It is Yuna. And Rinoa. And Locke.
Oh, wow.
Everybody's here. Yuna, you're awesome.
Hey, why don't we take a break here? I'm really tired.
Well, we have been walking for a while. What do you say, Locke?
All right.
Thank you, Rinoa.
No problem. Over there looks good. This is nothing like where I'm from. I've never seen a place so big and so silent.
It is silent, but we couldn't go a moment without looking over our shoulders before. So, I'd say it's a welcome change.
Sure is. The gods are done fighting for real, and all we have to do is help rebuild. And that's thanks to other champions like you, right?
That's what they say anyways. I think we can trust them.
Wait, so you've already met them?
Yeah, but I'm really just going on first impressions here.
It's always nice to meet new people. People you never thought or even imagined you'd meet otherwise.
It really is. Even though we were so different, the others gave me the strength to pull through the last time.
I can't wait to see everyone.
If we head over there, someone should be able to give you the rundown. Seems like everyone's used to this place by now.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, and one said we have to fight to help the gods. We have to complete our mission, or something like that.
Let me guess, he's always frowning.
How'd you know?
Oh, I'm very familiar with the type.
Well, we'd better get going then. And do our best not to get lost.
Of course.
Yuna? Locke? Thank you both so much. If you hadn't found me, I might have just lost all hope.
Don't mention it. That's what friends are for.
Sure. Right. We know you'd do the same for us.
Interesting.
Huh.
We got to see Yuna after all.
Yeah. That's definitely a departure from the usual that we see with these DLCs.
They throw all of them together here
Yeah.
at once. So if we got to see Rinoa and Locke and Yuna, apparently they've been traveling together on a different path and haven't encountered anybody from the main group. Oh, no, wait. Locke was talking about he got advice from Squall, apparently.
Right. Or I guess Squall's the only one that has that kind of personality in the group that exists in this universe.
Well, Rinoa seemed to pick him out immediately.
Yeah.
Always frowning, talking about completing the mission.
But
and
still, I think
dedicated. But the frown part,
Yeah,
the
it
scowl
just-
makes it sound like Squall.
it's just Squall immediately. Yeah.
And the fact that Rinoa's the one who's like, I know that guy.
Yeah. All too familiar with him. Yeah, for sure.
So that's interesting. We got to see Yuna. Yes.
Yeah, and it's weird that well, maybe Locke has some kind of interaction, but obviously it doesn't seem like much, or else he would have been able to explain everything that's happening. But yeah, they just, for the most part, don't really know what they're doing here, nor have they had any interactions with anyone to explain what they're doing here.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it seems like they're heading to the tower for the first time to
Right.
meet Materia and get filled in on stuff.
Yeah,
so.
and they don't even know what they're getting into. They're just like, oh, there's a giant tower over there. Someone in there will be able to explain what's happening. So, yeah, that's a bit strange. I don't think we've seen anyone that's just plopped into it after this has happened and just being like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing here after the gods have already done their stuff.
Sort of. I mean, we kind of saw Noctis when he first warped into the world. He got there, he was clueless, he had no idea what was going on, but Lightning kind of
filled him in.
took
on
him
that.
under her wing
Yeah.
immediately, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Maybe they're gonna say something like Locke they'll fill in a previous cutscene or even a battle earlier when Squall went off on his own. Because we still
yeah.
never saw that.
Yeah.
And they could fill in the blank later where, okay, Squall met Locke at that point,
Right.
and that's when he told him what was going on. He obviously didn't run into Rinoa, but
Right.
they could eventually all meet up as they continue this story. This wonderful story. We got to see Yuna. We didn't get to see... I mean, we got to see a little bit of their personalities here. Yuna's super respectful and
Yeah.
polite. She's also, extremely driven and devoted. Like, a lot of people in her own game and in other games comment on her resolve. Once she sets her mind to something, she's, hardcore about it.
Oh, okay.
Complete the mission at any cost kind of thing.
Interesting.
So
Yeah,
she's
I got the super respectful out of her,
Yeah.
out of the cutscene, but out of her, drive for something, I guess, you don't really have a lot. Her mission is obviously, just walk to the tower, and yeah, she was tired, she rests, and then she's like, oh, this is what is at stake? Okay, yeah, let's continue forward.
yeah. There was no
But, yeah.
opportunity to show
Just-
ultimate dedication to a cause
Right,
in this.
right.
You're just walking somewhere with your friends
Right, yeah.
or allies, and we didn't get to see much out of Locke either. He's just let's go this way. So not a whole lot in terms of that. Or maybe we can check to see if there was a Squall. No, nothing new popped up on the Squall line. So
that's
maybe for the
unfortunate.
future. But what did pop up that was new / not new was the Kam'lanaut's cutscenes from before. We showed you the cutscenes, but the battle was glitched out, as we mentioned it before, where
Right.
it had acted as though it was already completed. And we said we would get back to showing you that, and we could have gone and shown you just that in its own video, but it would have been super short, just this one battle.
Right,
And we had
yeah.
already done the Kam'lanaut's gameplay video where there's a lot of him doing battle. So we figured instead of doing that and just doing, one
Just that
2-3
singular thing.
minute video,
Yeah.
we'll put him here. We'll still show the fight, but we'll put it at the end of this video.
Right. Yeah.
So we'll remove these cutscenes for you guys because those are already completely done in the Kam'lanaut cutscene video,
Right.
the DLC video for him. But we will show you this battle.
Indeed. So, yeah, we'll see you guys back when we get the battle started.
Yes, show you this battle as a bonus.
Yes. The Battle of Wits.
Battle of wits.
And camel nuts.
The battle concludes when we both drink. Me from my cup and you from yours. One of us will be dead.
Enjoy your poison. It's like we're both dead.
Iocane powder. Yeah, one thing I don't like about how they did Kam'lanaut's design in this game is his hair pieces, like the ones that hang down and then frame his face, like hanging down to the left and right.
Oh, like his little whooshes back to the side.
Yeah,
that he has.
yeah, like those are so huge and so pronounced in this game.
And then-
there's just crazy.
And in his original game, it's not like that at all. I'm imagining.
I mean, he has them, but
Right.
yeah, it's not
It's
like
not as
they're
pronounced.
giant, long.
Yeah, they're not like just jutting out of the back of his
Yeah,
head. Yeah.
like he has little hair pieces like that go off to the sides, but it's nowhere near that. Come here, buddy.
He just hit him like with a sword once, and he launched through that. Okay.
All right, stop, Superman. I want to touch you with my little
Oh, come on,
ninja
dude.
self. Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. Teammates just juggled him right in there. That was great.
Yeah, it looks goofy in this game. Like they're just so long.
He is like a lot of his features seem a little overpronounced.
Ooh.
But I don't know if that was just like the design for most of the characters, but I think he has the bit. He's more on the extreme side, it seems like, for me. That move is really awesome, especially for the for the crystal. What the heck?
It's gonna become a hurricane until we summon.
You and Rama are just gonna wreak havoc, just create natural disasters all over this plane. That's good. I mean,
Come here,
one
buddy.
down, and now Rama is a.
Here I am, rocking like a hurricane.
Wow. Oh my god. What the heck?
Oh, I'm a ninja.
Ishtola has enough to destroy anyone in her path right now, so I don't know what is holding her up.
Oh, I'm no longer a ninja. I'm the Pope.
Oh.
Oh,
You could
come
be
here.
a ninja and Pope. That's amazing.
I'm gonna pope you to death.
Oh.
Oh, camel nuts.
Does he have the same?
Come here. Oh, it's Squall. I don't care who it is.
Oh.
You're out.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm poping everybody to death.
So it's only Pope or Ninja.
Yeah, he can. Those are his two classes that he
Okay.
can get into. So it's like, because in Final Fantasy 3, it's like those are the ultimate jobs in that game. Like you're either
either
the
Pope.
master of magic or the master of all fighting.
Right.
In that game, Ninja is like the oh crap!
Yeah.
I saw that coming a little bit late.
Yeah.
Ninja's like the supreme. It's not just a fighter class. It's like the supreme fighter class. Whereas in a lot of games, it's, oh crap! Oh, okay. Yeah, see those? They look like.
They look like antennae a little bit. Or antennas.
Yeah, they're just. I mean, if you see our Kam'lanaut video where we go into the history and stuff, I put in clips from Final Fantasy
original.
11, so you can see what he
The
really
difference
looked
between
like.
them, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Oh,
you got
my goodness. So
camels. Camels.
Camel, don't get
Come
too
here.
nutty. Oh, what?
Oh, Leviathan!
What?
Smacked
Oh,
me right
man.
out of there.
That was like right before he got that off.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of.
There's a lot
holy
happening
goodness
right
going
now.
on right
Yeah.
now.
Gotta say, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but
Well,
Oh,
we won.
cool.
Somebody else won for us while I was
I
swimming.
know what's going on. We are winning.
Never
Yes.
seen the Pope do that.
Celebrate, my friend. Pope it up.
The Pope should do that. Like, just
He should celebrate with potpourri
he should do a front flip and then balance a staff on the end.
of his fingers.
Yeah, I could never do that.
Oh no! If the Pope, if the Pope could do that, that'd be amazing.
There would be
I'd
so
watch.
many more people converting to.
Yeah, so many more followers. I'd go watch his like car as he tours through the cities. Like, if he's doing that the whole time, for sure.
Oh, you mean he's in the Pope-mobile? Like,
Yeah.
he's behind the bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
And he's just doing tricks.
Yeah, he's just.
Front flips and everything.
Well, Onion Knight has really made a name for himself with this. I mean, you did pretty good. A+. Not bad.
Even in that picture there, like the Kam'lanaut face close-up, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see the little hair things flying
Just-
off to the left
just-
and right.
Just like running away from the rest
Yeah.
of his face, yeah.
It's like they're going a mile away there instead of just like these light little things.
Just like
that-
falling onto the side. He's just like, just whooshing all the way to the ends of the earth there.
yeah, in the normal video where you can see them from Final Fantasy 11, they're much shorter and they just go to the sides of his face, like they're still next to his cheeks or whatever. They're not each taking a different plane to opposite sides of the globe.
So they're not head tentacles, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You've received a reward, Kupo.
Thanks.
Sweet. I'll take that. Anything else, or? Nope. Okay. Well, sweet.
That was the fight.
Yeah. Awesome.
Done and done. So that's going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy Dissidia NT.
Indeed. We will see you guys in the next episode.
Actually, but before we're going to come back whenever they do another DLC character as usual. But before that, we're going to jump into the gameplay of Yuna and show off her gameplay and go over her backstory like we like to do for all the characters. So that'll be the next thing on the agenda for you.
Indeed. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys in the next one, which is that one.
Have a wonderful day.
All right. See ya.